can't even feel. And I tried my best to hold you down, but you wanna be still. So I guess I'm left to be the one with the rest of me. Could you take the best of me without even asking me? I can't fool myself.
Alright you guys, so I'm coming on here because I just got done editing the video that you guys are going to be seeing right now in a minute. But I wanted to come on here and clear a few things up because I saw a couple things while I was editing and I just want to come on here and clear them up. So the first thing is, if you see this thing on my lip, it's like a little bump. It's because I got a habit of just ripping my freaking chapped lips off. So I'm sorry if that bothers you. It bothered me too, and I didn't think you could really see it, but yes, you could see it. But that's the first thing. Another thing is, don't think that I didn't read your question all the way or I ignored it. If I did that, I cut it in the video while I was editing because I kept repeating myself because a lot of you guys asked the same question. So I just cut out like where I kept repeating myself if I didn't read a part of your comment. So another thing is, if I read your comment wrong, I'm sorry. I got a habit of just changing words up. Like, I don't know why I do that. Like, I need to work on that. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. Another thing is, if you see me liking your comment like at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning, that's because I'm filming it. And don't think that's because I'm filming the video. Don't think I'm ignoring you and just liking your comment. I'm liking it because it makes it easier for me to know what comment I already read and what question I already answered. So I'm liking your comments as I'm reading them and answering them. So don't think I didn't like your comment for a reason, or I liked it and I didn't reply. It's either because I already answered it, and if you don't see your comment in this video, it'll be in the next video. I'm about to put Janessa back to sleep because it is like 3 o'clock in the morning, and this is what we're doing. But yeah, I'm about to put her back to sleep before she don't want to go to sleep no more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications on. If you're not new, then welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be doing a Q&A, like a teen mom labor and delivery Q&A. My last video was my story time, and I had asked you guys to ask me questions on like my community, you know, little tab thing, and I got 229 questions. So I'm gonna be having to do it in like parts, but for now I'm gonna be answering a little bit of your guys' questions. And by the way, I know you guys are tired of seeing me in these same tube tops, because girl, I'm tired of this too. But all my money goes to Janessa, and I finally got a chance to spoil myself with new clothes, and I'm gonna be doing a little haul for you guys. And I'm officially broke. No, I'm just playing, but I did spend a lot of money on clothes for myself, but I needed new clothes. How did it feel to give birth? I was really numb, so I kind of like didn't feel nothing when I gave birth. Now when I was in labor having them contractions, them things were something else. Did you tear, and how was the healing process if you did? I did tear. I had a 2nd-degree tear, and to be honest, it didn't hurt. Like when I came home, like I would sit down perfectly. It didn't hurt. I didn't feel when I had stitches down there or whatever. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it didn't hurt. Well, the healing process for me went smooth. I don't know if it's just because where I tore was the, you know, the cause of it not hurting, but I did tear like in the end of your private part going to your other private part, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the healing process was very smooth. I had baby fever and I'm only 17, but of course I want to wait and I have to. So in the meantime, I'm studying to be a vet tech. I wanted to know if you still want to become something career wise after having your beautiful baby girl, and I love your channel. Yes, I want to become a cosmetologist after I graduate high school. I want to get in the makeup industry and the nail industry. I've always, you know, liked that. so I want to get more into that. Like, I want to become a professional and have my own salon and all that good stuff, you know. And thank you so much for all the support. Does the law get involved at all because of age? I'm just wondering. No, the law didn't get involved. How did you feel when you first had your baby girl? I felt a relief and I just was so happy, but I was like, I felt good and stuff, but I just couldn't feel my body and I was just kind of scared, but it felt like a relief from pushing and I was just so happy. Like, I can't explain the feeling. I wish I could go back to that day because it was the best day of my life. Are you experiencing any postpartum depression? I think I answered that, but I'm gonna answer anyways. I did experience it for like 1 week and I get it. I don't get it no more, but like I do feel kind of down sometimes, but it doesn't get to me like it did after I gave birth. So for lashes, I'm gonna be sharing with the lashes I'm gonna be wearing. I'm gonna be wearing Stay Minked lashes and they look like this right here. I mean, their Instagram and all that will be down below. Does it get loose down there? I know it's a weird question, but I'm scared if I'm gonna be like mad loose when I have my baby. Everybody always thinks that. I feel like the guys always think that, and like, you know, but no, you don't. Your body, that's why they tell you you can't have sex, you know, like for 6 weeks after you give birth, because your body takes time to go back to normal. But no, your private does go back to normal and you don't get loose. And I'm telling you because I know. Okay, I know you guys know what I'm talking about, but no, you don't. I believe everybody goes back to normal, to be honest, but no, don't be scared. You know, if somebody thinks that you're loose and don't want to do with nothing down there with you, and because they think that, then girl, you better find a new man's, because get away from that guy. No. But no, you don't get loose. Was your baby daddy there? No, by the way, I love you so much and happy new year to you and your baby girl. I'm so late, but happy new year's to you as well, and we love you too. And no, he was not there. Did you get the epidural? Yes, I did get the epidural. How did the pushing feel? I did not feel the pushing, so I can't, you know, really say that. I didn't feel myself like pushing. I was really numb. I'm 20 and 30 weeks pregnant. I wouldn't say I'm scared but nervous. How did you know you were ready for labor? By the way, you're doing a great job making it look so easy. Thank you, but no, it's not easy. I wish I could record everything. Like, I wish I had the camera right next to me so I could be recording everything, but it's not easy. But thank you. To be honest, I didn't know I was ready. I just wasn't nervous. Like, I can't explain it. I wasn't scared. I wasn't nervous. I was just like, I went into labor with a positive mindset, and I didn't, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but for some reason, oh shoot, my eyelash fell. But for some reason, I just wasn't scared. I was just more over like, I was trying to get it done with. Or wait, did you mean like water breaking? I wasn't sure if my water had broke or not. I just kept going back and forth, like to the hospital, you know. What were your cravings during your pregnancy? By the way, I love you so much. I love you too. And I just wanted hot chocolate. Like, if you watch my pregnancy videos when I was pregnant, I was just craving hot chocolate. Like, I wanted hot chocolate. Also, I wanted fruit. You know those stands that be having fruit with the chili and all of that? I wanted fruit. Were you allowed to have a shower? If so, how long did you have to wait until you were? They told me I could take a shower right after I was not numb anymore. Yes, I did take a shower, but I did take a shower like the day after I gave birth. Yeah, the day after I gave birth, just because I was kind of sore and I just didn't feel like taking a shower. Did it hurt really bad when you delivered your baby? I didn't feel nothing. I wish I could tell you guys, but I didn't feel nothing. So all I could say is the contractions are what hurt really freaking bad. How long was your labor and delivery? Let me see. That's a good question. Yeah, my labor was really freaking long. I was in labor for 18 hours if I counted it right. How did you feel when you first found out you were pregnant? I gotta make a part 2 with that, but I was shocked. I don't know what to like feel, to be honest. I don't know. I was just like, what am I gonna do? Like, I know I had my mom, but I was just shocked. I don't know, I didn't know what I wanted to do and all that. Also, what was the most annoying part about your labor that you just hated the most? Again, I love you so much. I love you too. And I hated the contractions, of course, and I hated when I had to wear that oxygen mask. Like, I just could not wear it. I don't know why. It was just so annoying. 1 out of 10, how much pain is it to give birth? By the way, love you. I love you too. And the giving birth part, like the delivering the baby, I would give it like a 5, just because I didn't feel nothing. And overall, like the contractions, those are a 10, girl. Those hurt. Well, it depends. For me, they hurt. But if you could take pain like that, then it's not to you. But them things hurt for me. Not even going front. Any advice you like to give to teen moms? Was your labor like you thought it was gonna be? Do you regret getting pregnant? Love you tons. Keep your head up. I love you too, and thank you. Some advice I could give to teen moms is, it's gonna get hard, but keep pushing and don't give up. No matter what people say about your age, like, ignore them, because it's your life, and of course people are gonna talk about you. You just gotta ignore it. And like I said, it is gonna get hard, but you gotta push through it and just, you know, think about your baby, and just think about when you guys get older, like, everything's gonna pay off. That's how I think about it. And yeah, just keep strong, and hard work pays off. Always remember that. At first, I did regret getting pregnant. I had a couple thoughts when I was pregnant, like, I kind of regretted it, not even gonna lie. But now I don't. I kind of, you know, am mad at myself for thinking like that. But no, I don't regret getting pregnant now. And my labor, no, I don't know. Like, I did not expect in labor to feel like that. Is your baby daddy not with you because he didn't want to have a baby? If so, he's a coward and childish. You're definitely right. But no, he didn't leave me when he found out about the baby. Mostly everything was not about her. I will be making a video, like, you know, but no, he didn't leave me when he found out about her. Did you get scared when you were about to give birth to your beautiful baby? And also, I love you guys, and I will continue to support y'all. Thank you, and we love you too. And no, I wasn't scared. I just wanted to get over with it. Like, I don't know, I wasn't scared. Can you show us your belly after you gave birth and now? Yeah, I'll put pictures and I'll show you guys. Let me just get up and show y'all. This is my stomach as of right now. It's not the best, you know, and this is how I look, you know, a little hip bone moment. And I'm just playing. But this is how my stomach looks. Hey, I'm almost 4 months next week, and I want to know if the epidural hurt, and did you feel it going in your back? Because I'm scared. Oh, I think you watched my story time, but no, it didn't hurt. I just felt some, like, a little poke and something going down my spine, but it didn't really hurt. So I just suggest you to grab a pillow. And I know you're not 4 months no more, because you're like 8 months now, but don't be scared and just grab onto a pillow. So when you feel the poke, I don't know how it's gonna feel for you, but just squeeze onto the pillow. I know this isn't a delivery question, but how did you figure out what the baby's name going to be? I was looking on a website on baby names, and I seen, like, I wanted a name with a J or like a M, or I don't know what I searched up, and I was looking through the names and I seen Janessa, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I fell in love. That wasn't gonna be her name at first, but it ended up being her name. Did you stop bleeding a lot on the second day at the hospital? I wasn't bleeding a lot, but I did have some blood clots. Does your baby cry a lot at night? No, she doesn't really cry. She just cries when she wants you to hold her, or when she's hungry or sleepy, but she doesn't cry a lot in the night. Are you still in pain? And I love you so much and hope you and your baby are having a wonderful new year. I know I'm so late, but thank you. I hope you are having a wonderful new year's too. And as of right now, I'm not in no more pain. I explained in my postpartum, you know, video how much the pain lasted. But is it true that you throw up during labor? By the way, I love you so much. You're like my favorite YouTuber. I love you too, and thank you. And yeah, if you get the epidural, it does make you throw up, or depending what medicine you get, it, like, you know, makes you throw up. Did your baby latch to breast right away? When did your milk come in? Yes, she did, and it came in like 2 or 3 days after I gave birth, I believe. I said it in my breastfeeding video, but yeah, I just woke up and my boobs were like Did it hurt the first time you did your business after birth? No, it didn't hurt. It felt normal, but no, it didn't hurt. Was your mom and dad mad when you told them you're pregnant? Mine was when I told them I was 16. Yes, my mom was very disappointed in me and mad, but it was also like a blessing. But things do happen for a reason. But yeah, she was disappointed. How's your postpartum? And your daughter's so beautiful, girl. Thank you. And my postpartum, my recovery was really smooth. Like I said, if you would like to know about that, I do have a postpartum video because it's a lot to talk about. How did your family members react to you being a teen mom? Also, what was your biggest fear being a teen mom? By the way, I love you. And baby Jeanette said, we love you too. And my family members, it was just like whatever to them. I think, you know, they didn't really care for it, like as of my cousins. My sisters, they were disappointed kind of too. And my biggest fear about being a teen mom was just not what people think about me, because I really didn't care for that. It was just like, you know what, it's my life, I don't care what you think. But it was just like me not being a good way, you know. And I'm not saying I'm the best, but I know what I'm doing, and I'm doing really good. So that was like my fear. Does your back hurt from the epidural? As of right now, it doesn't. I don't know about the future when I'm old. I'll keep y'all updated if y'all still watch me then. No. But no, it doesn't hurt. If you were able to take a shower, were the hospital towels good? Yeah. They were alright. I'll be doing a hospital bag video because I did take everything that I had in my hospital bag. I took out a lot of stuff, so yeah, they were good. I used them. What's your relationship with the baby's father like? It's complicated, but we'll get in that in another video. Stay tuned. Y'all better have them post notifications on because I know you want the tea, sis. And by the way, love watching your vids. Thank you. Thank you for all the love. Is your baby going to meet her dad? Yeah, she has met him already. Did you want kids? Yes, I wanted kids, but not at this age. But now it's like, you know, I love it and I don't regret it. Are you breastfeeding? How do you produce more milk supply? Give us tips. Please make a video. Yes, I'm breastfeeding, and I'm pretty sure you already, you know, watched the video, but I do have a video up. What lotion did you use for stretch marks? I used the Palmer's. I'll put a picture. It's on my pregnancy must-haves. I'm pregnant and I don't know how to tell my mom, and I'm not my mom. Any advice to help me out? I didn't tell my mom. I personally found out with her there with me, so I had no option. But I suggest you just finding a right moment to tell your mom, your parents, and just expect the worst, you know, because you don't know what you're gonna expect. So just be prepared for the worst. That's what I could say. And I wish I could, you know, tell you guys more about telling them, but I personally didn't tell them myself. They found out through the doctor. Were you mentally strong while giving birth? I would say yes. Love your videos, and how's your baby doing? Thank you so much, and she's doing good. Did her dad go to the labor? By the way, love you. I love you too, and no, he did not. Weird question, but is it better to shave down there or just go in like nothing? Teen mom as well. To be honest with you guys, I was not very, like, you know, prepared, so I wasn't shaved. I didn't care about that because the hell do I need to look good for? But I would say just go in. you're gonna be bleeding anyways. So I mean, if you want to shave, you can shave, but me personally, I didn't care. It was like, all right, I just want my baby out of here. Who cares how it look? Why I gotta impress a doctor for, you get me? Is your baby daddy in baby's life? Do you want him to be? Are you talking about getting your place? Are you going back to school? Are you thinking about using YouTube as your line of work? If not, what is your career? Are you and your family closer now that the baby's here comparing to before you got pregnant? I do plan on getting my own place. I am in school. I never left school, but I do like homeschool, so I'm not going back to a original high school just because I want to be with my baby. Do I think of using YouTube as a line of work? When I started YouTube, I didn't think about it as getting money from it. I thought of it more as helping others out and recording my whole journey so my daughter could go back and watch it. Expected me to grow. I didn't expect myself to grow this much like I have, and I just want to thank you guys for that, because you guys have helped a lot. Now I could say that I could do this on my own because of you guys, and if you guys weren't here to watch me, Janessa wouldn't have a lot of things that she does. I wouldn't have a lot of things that I do. I mean, I continue to do YouTube not just because of the money. I like filming, and I like being able to communicate with others in the same situation as me. But I do plan on continuing YouTube as long as I can. I did think about quitting it sometimes, but I think I'm too deep into it now to quit, because a lot of you guys like to watch my videos and relate to me. So I don't plan on quitting it, but I don't plan on doing it forever as a career. Like, I'm still gonna do it, but I want to become a cosmetologist, and that's what I want to take very serious, and opening my own business and all of that. And yes, me and my family are very closer now that the baby is here, because before I was pregnant it was very complicated. Me and my mom and my sisters and all of them weren't really close. So yes, we are much closer. How were you emotionally after you had skin to skin with your baby, and to know she was here? I love you and Janessa. We love you too. And I was like emotional, but like happy emotional. I didn't cry because I was so happy I couldn't cry. I just felt so good to have her on my chest, and her to know that I was her mom was just like the best feeling ever. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, like somebody actually loves me. Are you still going to be going to school later on, or are you going to drop out? If you are going back to school, how long of a break will you be taking? I know I'm not gonna drop out. I plan on graduating because my daughter looks up to me now, and I don't want to have that example. So I am gonna graduate. I never ever dropped out of school. I did have like a maternity leave, and that was like for 8 weeks. I'm back in school now, but that's how much of a break I took. How you felt during your pregnancy? I felt alone, and I felt scared, and I felt very emotional, very lonely. That's how I felt, but I got through it, and thank God we don't gotta go through that no more. Do you ever plan on having more kids? I do plan on having one more kid of my own, and I want to adopt 2 kids. I'm 34 weeks, due on February 14. I was wondering if, in your opinion, was dealing with the contractions harder or pushing baby? I am so sorry that I'm doing this Q&A late. You already had your baby. Congrats, and I hope you're doing good. But for my teen moms out there who haven't had their baby, the hardest part for me was the contractions. It wasn't the pushing the baby. What is the name of the baby? Her name is Janessa. Did it hurt your first time going number 2 after having the baby? I have to know. I love your channel, by the way. Thank you so much. And it didn't hurt. I just felt constipated. Like, I just couldn't go bathroom. Does your baby daddy help you out? And if so, when is it going to be in one of your videos? By the way, love your channel. You're honestly so pretty. Thank you so much. And I don't know if he'll ever be in a video. He's not really like that type of person. If it ever comes down to that, then you guys will know. after this experience, how do you feel going back into it sometimes down the road? Is it hard just adjusting? No, now that I've got a hang of it, it's, you know, not bad at all. But it was kind of hard, you know, getting used to this mom life and getting used to everything being different. But yeah, I'm finally back and I'm used to it, but it was hard. I am gonna, you know, say that. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop answering the questions right there. All right, you guys, so this is the finished look after the whole makeup. So now I am done. I love to spray a bunch of setting spray even though I'm not going nowhere because it just feels fresh. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A. But if you have any more questions, make sure you go to my community tab. It should be right here. So when you go on my channel, go to community and you could ask me questions. I have a post right here 4 months ago that says I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So if you guys want to ask me any questions, go up on there. You guys don't gotta spam with the baby daddy question no more, alright? Because I'm gonna be answering that in another video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so you won't ever have to miss out on any future videos. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
Cause you took the best of me without even asking me. I can't fool myself, can't mess around with my own mind. My position's been the same for a long time.